Hello everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 74 and the name of the lesson is the art of self-teaching. In this lesson, the students are going to understand the importance of self-guided learning and they are going to choose a topic relevant to them for this self-guided learning session. They are going to set a goal for themselves and they are going to practice time management skills to work toward that goal. So, for starting the lesson, you are going to explain to the students that going forward, they are going to have more and more self-guided learning lessons in which they have to work on their own. And now you have to explain that this is a very valuable time that they should not be wasting by surfing on the internet or by playing games. They have to set a goal and they have to work towards that goal. And then you're going to give some possible topics for research to the students, like some job apps or practicing on Duolingo or sending emails or practicing on their comprehension skills. And then you're going to ask the students to write their goal and what they are going to do first in their SRB, and the students who are working towards a similar goal can sit together at the laptop. For the next 30 minutes, you are going to let the students practice on the laptop, and if they require any help, they can ask their peers or they can search online. And if they are not able to find the answer, then they can reach to the facilitator. Then we are going to conduct a very fun energizer for the students, and the name of the energizer is 100 rupees. Now for this energizer, you are going to instruct the students that their age represents number in rupees. For example, the students are going to mingle around the classroom and you are going to call out a number. For example, 100. Now they have to form some groups, and after they are done forming the groups, you are going to add their ages together. And whosoever's group has the age very similar or very near to 100 number will be the winner of that round. So it is highly unlikely that somebody might reach the exact 100 number. So the nearest number is going to win. Continuing this game, you can call out numbers like 75 or 35 or 85 or 95, etc. The second part of the lesson is understanding sectors part 2, and the objective of the lesson is that students are going to understand about different sectors of society and they are going to learn about the limitations and advantages of each. For starting the lesson, you are going to ask a question from the students, and the question is, Indian parents often pressurize their kids to go forward for a government job. So are there any pros or cons of government jobs that you would like to list? So for the second step, you are going to ask the students to open their SRB part C, and you are going to divide the classroom into some groups. So each group will be given 1 point from the SRB that they have to discuss within their group, and then the students will be sharing their responses in front of the classroom, and if required, the other students can also add their point. For the next step, you are going to ask the students for their assumption or the myths that they have heard about private or about government jobs, and then you are going to share their responses. After the students have shared their responses, you are going to instruct the students to watch the AV of the lesson. After the students are done watching the AV, you are going to ask them about the understanding of the video. For the next step, you are going to ask the students for their insights from the lesson. And for vocabulary practice, you are going to ask the students a question, and the question is, what are some myths that they have cleared today about government and private jobs? Next, you are going to conduct the wrap-up session in the form of stand-up and sit-down activity, and you are going to acknowledge the students for what they did well during the session, and then you will conduct the pledge.